Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mike and May Foster's Great Adventure. Saga. Speed limit 70, so we're good. So this is Saga continues day 4. Actually, I'm hoping the Saga's about over. We're going to be down here in about 20 minutes or less. We'll get to the truck. We got to take the rental car back, get them to bring us back to the truck, and we're going to bobtail up to Columbus to a truck stop. There's a load that was dropped there that is going to FedEx Freight in Middletown, Pennsylvania, where I retired from, the exact facility I retired from. So we're not quitting, but we're gonna go home for about, I don't know, maybe about 18 hours. We're down to, I got my last pair of clean jeans on, down to my last long sleeve shirt. May's in the same predicament. So we're just gonna go home and do some laundry, sleep in our bed, regenerate ourselves, and then get going Saturday morning. We're just gonna take a day off. Actually, I could probably get a reset. Believe it or not, to all this sitting and everything going on, I've had to do just enough to cause on duty time, so I haven't been able to reset my hours. So we'll just go home and do a reset at home. Get rolling out Saturday morning. That'll put us out 1 week. We'll be back the following Saturday morning for Christmas. And everything should be good. So we'll bring you some video. We'll show you the truck and everything. I'll continue this for a little while. And then we'll decide how we're gonna piece it all up.
Look at a beautiful view, guys. There's an old bridge over there.
Just seems weird. It's like almost in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if everybody saw it or not. Maybe when we get by this mountain right here, if you look to the right, honey, we might be able to see that. It was weird. You're driving in this beautiful scenery, and we were coming over the top of a hill, and there's this big iron bridge sitting out in the middle of the forest.
This way is new for us. Never been here before. Look at that.
Yeah, maybe
the rock is beautiful.
Maybe we'll see it right up here.
And then there's waters come out the top of the rock.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Had to check there at Y to see which way to go, so we're good. We're about 5 minutes from the guy's place.
Oh wow, there's a river over there. You see that guy?
So that iron bridge, back there it is, huh?
Where?
Behind us.
Can't see it.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it. It's a railroad bridge. So we're just about there. I see a sign that says Wheelersburg.
Oh, look at this town. This is a nice town.
Yeah, just a little river valley town like New Buffalo. Alright. I gotta get my GPS back, so we gotta end this segment.
Continue on US 52 East for 3/4 of a mile.
Alright, guys. We didn't bring you much today.
Evening, guys.
It was pretty hectic. A lot went on. As you can see, guess who's driving a truck? This guy. We went down. We got this Freightliner or Peterbilt, and then we got a call. They asked if we thought we could make it to FedEx Freight in Middletown by 11:30. That's where I retired from. It's 30 miles from home. So it didn't matter what time I thought I was going to get there. I told him, oh yeah, I can get it there. So we got to the truck, and there were bottles, soda bottles all over the place, just trash, all kinds of trash all through the truck. There was a garbage bag in there that had about 3 or 4 bottles, and I just started using that. We were filling it up and filling it. I actually had to stomp down on it with my foot, smash it down in so we could get the rest in, and then I tied it shut and tossed it into the guy's yard. Once we did that, we got our stuff, we put it in. May stood the mattress up against the back wall, and we just piled stuff in. We're not sleeping on that mattress after seeing what the truck looked like inside. I have a mattress from the Freightliner. It was on the top bunk. We pulled that off the top bunk and stuck it under our bed at home. So we get home, I'll just get that mattress out and we'll flop it in here until we can get out to Owensboro and get that one's a little bit smaller than our normal mattress, but we get out to Owensboro. When you get a different truck, you get a new mattress with it. Couple things to note with this truck. It's got little problems, very little. I'm going to take care of tomorrow since we're going to Middletown. We're going to go home.
When are you going home?
And I'll do my reset there, my 34-hour reset.
1 day.
Yeah.
Just 1 day, guys.
We'll get home probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be ready to roll about 11 o'clock Saturday morning. So we'll have all day Friday. Anything else, babe? We're gonna spend probably half the day scrubbing the inside of this truck out, so it's nice and fresh and clean.
Yeah, we're going to finish tomorrow.
We worked on the front half today while we were waiting for them to come meet us with that load coming here. We cleaned the panel and the dash, stuff up towards the front. The biggest thing I want you guys to notice with this truck, now it's only 17,000 pounds that we have on, but let me see how I can do this. Let me unplug this. Note at the top of this screen, I'm going to show you. You see the big 10.1 average miles per gallon? Look at the bottom, it's 342.9 miles. That's incredible. With an empty trailer, I've never been in a truck that averaged that. In the Freightliner, with an empty trailer, we were happy because we got like 7.6, and maybe 7.6 with 17,000 pounds on. We got around 7.2 miles to a gallon, so we're almost 3 miles to a gallon above that. It wasn't our intention to make this our permanent tractor. We just went to get it so we had something to drive. But if we can clean it up real good tomorrow, an issue with the seat here. I think I'll tell them we're going to drive it a little bit and see if we really do like it. I'm going to tell them if they put a new seat in it, then we'll just take this, because this seat's kind of, there's certain parts on the seat that aren't working, and I'm driving in like an awkward position. It's kind of hurting my back a bit. There's a spot mirror that's cracked. I would like that replaced. There's a little pinhole leak in the radiator, but they don't normally get better on their own, so I'd like that fixed. Just little things. It has half decent power and it only goes 68 miles an hour, but I mean, that's fine. I don't care about that. What I care about is that 10.1 miles to a gallon with 17,000 pounds on. And that was hard miles pulling the mountains across the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Before we got into those mountains, what was it at, honey? 10.6?
We started?
Before we got into the mountains, I think it was 10.6.
Yeah. No, 10.9.
10.9. That's what it was. So, pretty happy. I'm not going to say it's our permanent truck yet. It's a 2019 Peterbilt 579 Epic. They called it Ultra Loft, but it's not like the 2020 Ultra Lofts. They're a little more done up inside than this. But man, I'm telling you, that's a gold mine in fuel savings right there. 10.1 under load. The guy said, I talked to him, he said under load, running on rolling roads, not the big hills in Pennsylvania, the mountains in Pennsylvania, but 44,000 pounds. He was averaging right around 9 miles to a gallon. I didn't really believe him, but now I do. So that's pretty much it. Tomorrow we're going to show you the inside once we have it cleaned up. We're going to show you the outside.
After we clean, guys, we gonna show you inside the truck.
And
Because we have a lot of stuff that is not.
we don't want you to see it.
Yeah, it's not orange yet.
So we'll get it all set up nice and get some video for you tomorrow. Apologize for the last 3 days. We didn't get much out, but oh my God, it was so frustrating. So many hours on the phone. Yeah, we'll get back to bringing you more than one video a day. But thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Until next time.